Randy Cole. I got a little problem with you. My stupid ass, I got borderline Tourette syndrome. I'm already embarrassed. I got my lunch tray in my hand.
Yeah, that's the worst.
I'm like, why don't you take it up with my little dick? and then like the whole lunchroom's like shocked and then starts laughing at me and I'm like, well, fuck. Now I gotta fight.
Welcome to the Boomstick Pod Squad Radio Network. On today's episode, Random, Flo, Bob and Josh. Kris will be here in a minute. We're going to do a big, ladies and gentlemen, and then Randy's going to leave and come back. It's weird how we're going to cut it together. But you'll see. All right. We need to put Flo and Randy back in the square of trust. You guys have earned it. Where's the marker?
I never thought y'all needed to leave the circle.
Me either. I've made one poor comment.
Are you trying to get out the
I am the circle.
Man, it's a
Circle jerk. Welcome to the Boomstick Radio Network.
Put them on the board!
hangman's coming down from the gallows, and I don't got very long. Rainy days are here to stay. I don't know if any of these words are right.
The hemorrhoids will flare back
Solid,
up.
dude. Boomstick.
You're not done bleeding forever.
Yeah.
Christ.
When we come back, he's going to give us an example of what it looks like when he bleeds. Stay tuned.
Welcome to the Boomstick Pod Squad. You never.
I beat off. Perfect timing.
Yeah, you didn't like that? Bobby bought it. We're a team. Hey, bro.
Did you turn the sign off? We're not on air yet.
The sound's not on?
I don't know. We're not on. We're not on air yet. I was just asking if it was on.
Those are Duracell batteries. That thing's on.
Oh yeah.
20 minutes.
Yeah, I see it now. I see it now. I see it now.
We ain't started yet, but that'll be out of my recording process. We
Behind the scenes.
exposing ourselves in a different way.
Where's the ashtray?
Up top,
Right here?
Yeah.
nothing but a bucket and a mop.
There's a couple of
Illustrated
them.
book about birds.
Josh said me that. Asked me if it was okay with
Electric
that
pump
dick
is like-
commercial.
Chris.
Like, yeah, dude, I wouldn't decide
What?
Something about that dick commercial.
Oh.
He's like,
Yeah, but I've roasted you so hard on the Elliot Page shit, I didn't want to seem like I was bullying you.
What did he say the other day that we were going to...
Nothing. That's gone.
I don't know, but I don't know what you
You remember?
said.
What did I say?
Josh was talking about something about giving a lot of dick out, and you're like, I'm overloaded on that, or some shit. Like right after that, y'all were both talking to the same person. But the way it came out, man, it was.
Hey, man,
fucking beautiful.
it's not like I saved any of those sound bites for the board or anything.
Here we go. Prepare yourselves.
There's no telling. I don't even know. All right, it's gonna be a loud ding. Oh, no ding.
That's what she said.
What the fuck? Oh, am I down over here?
Well, ding dong.
She said no ding.
Just said dong.
Oh, that's the Bartertown ones that were too low.
Meow. Check.
We can do this again.
I beat off.
Yeah, we got to redo that.
Okay, then where the fuck's my,
Mangina.
right on top of it. Boink.
Oh yeah, it wasn't good.
Bro, I went to pull out of the yard today, last as always. And just as I go to like back out of the
I'm
gate,
surprised you pulled out.
my pull-out game is super weak. I go to pull out though, and this fucking beat-up car with a busted-out window fucking goes to pull into the yard, and they're like, "Go." They had a fucking weird-ass maneuver to get around me to get into the yard, and I'm like, "What the fuck is going on?" I was about to lock the gate, so I call Will, and I'm like, "Hey, are you expecting a crackhead?" And he was like, "No, what do you mean?" I
That's
said,
a new climber.
I said, a car just pulled up. Well, fuck it. Let him close the gate then. I'm like, I don't think he's here for somebody else, bro. He just pulled up next to our cars and parked. Yeah, he's getting out. He's got like carabiners and shit. And I said, let me call you back. I'll take some pictures. So the guy walks up to my fucking driver's side and he's like, "Are you Will?" I said, "Not even close."
Did he look like a baser?
Yeah, they all do, don't they?
Yeah, he had a limp.
I wasn't.
They all do, don't they?
I bet you got a picture of the guy?
Nah, but he was like, I think he didn't have his teeth in or something.
Yeah.
They all don't,
I
don't
know
they?
that guy.
He's like, he goes, "I'm pushing 50, Bubba. I got a whole set of climbing gear."
He just drives to fucking job sites. And
Anyways,
fucking,
I called Will and I'm like, "Were you expecting this climber to be here? Because there's
I was
one
right
here."
when you said
and,
crackhead.
and he said, hold on. He said, "Yeah, I was expecting him yesterday."
yeah,
And
when
I'm
the
like,
week
"Well-
starts, yeah, that
well,
makes
shit.
sense.
He's parked. He's out here. You want me to ride him to the store with me? Like, yeah, I just fucking bring him, but tell him we leave at 7:30. We don't fucking get there at 8.
Wow.
This guy had like
10
a
a.m.'s
book
fine,
bag,
Flo.
another
Fine.
bag, another bag, a lunch box. He had all kinds of shit with him.
He was ready.
Tom O'Neill.
And he climbed on in, and he looked like Tom O'Neill's son actually.
You
Wesley.
know how he got here, right?
How?
He rode a fucking train and got kicked off in Garden City. Him and his old lady.
Really?
Yeah, they got sober here, so they stayed.
That's also how he met her. They rode the train.
Dude, I know exactly who you're talking about. We worked him for like a half a day.
That's about how much he lasted with us.
Half a day.
Dirt said that his boot split open, and he was just like, I can't anymore, man. I just can't. He was doing fucking groundwork. You showed up as a climber, and you were doing groundwork.
He
and
did
you
that
came
with
up.
us, and he wanted $250 a day. And Chuck was like, man.
You haven't climbed anything.
He's like, this isn't.
Hey, y'all got a new guy, didn't you? You got a new driver?
Yeah. We
I
got
seen
two
some
new guys.
I seen some guy.
we got two
drop
new
in the other
guys.
day.
We ain't got 2 new driver's licenses, but we got 2 new guys.
They share a driver's
Dude,
license.
they're good. One, the guy with the beard, he's a climber. He's 29.
And teeth.
Yeah.
So, and he'll go up and get a top.
Yeah.
So, me and Chuck don't have to climb at all anymore.
Bro, I topped a couple monster pines today. Hey, bro, topping pines, man. When's the last time you did that?
Not too terribly long ago.
Just for
Yeah, I did it Friday.
No, just
twice.
to leave the pine. To leave it. Top it to leave it.
Oh shit! Why would you do that?
I'm coming back for the rest of the underbrush area.
Yeah.
But they wanted more light on their pool in the meantime.
Is it actually?
So I'm
any
just
good
charging
lunch?
twice in the meantime.
Can you just cut the top off of it so we can?
Oh, it's gonna die.
I don't know, man. I seen some the other day that were topped and they were still green.
I'll shake his fucking penis and I'll put it back in his fucking pants.
What was wrong with my voice that day? Why does it sound like Oscar the Grouch?
I'll shake his fucking penis.
What the fuck was wrong with me?
Mixed with
Wants to
Parkman,
shake his
apparently.
penis at me, I'll shake his fucking penis. I'll shake his fucking penis and I'll put it back in his fucking pants.
Is you drinking again? Did you do a dab?
He wants to shake his penis at me, I'll shake his fucking penis.
Oh,
I'll
that
take
was the
his
story he was talking about.
Shake, shake, shake.
I don't know why I'm not getting any volume on them. Even now, I turn everything all the way up, and that's all.
I think
the
when he gets excited, his voice gets higher.
Maybe when they go on the board, they'll be louder.
Nope, not the case because we
But
did all
anyways,
the
the guy didn't last half the day.
because I want to redo them
That's,
anyway.
that's what Dirt said. I didn't see him all but dropping him off at fucking
Oh, dude, he came to work with us, right? And he was there for half the day, and we went into a Chinese restaurant in Puller to eat.
I feel like I
that
need
we
a
all
little
get
bit
to.
more light.
He
Oh, I
goes
got
in
it.
there and sits with us, right?
Yeah.
Don't order a fucking thing because he ain't got no money.
Well, he's waiting on one of y'all to say it.
Well, no, then he starts telling us about how he got here, and him and his old lady, and there he was like hopping trains, and the cops got him at Garden City and made him get off the train, and he was like, yeah, we were both dope sick, blah, 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 and then blah. And he's like, and then we got sober here, so we stayed. I was like, okay, where are you living? And he was living in some
Being sober and
I don't even remember what he said. It was
staying
in
are
the
both
hood.
the product of being broke.
Yeah.
It's not like they meant to get fucking sober and they're trying to start over. They're just fucking broke. They have no more people to con because they're in a new fucking town. You know? Nobody's falling for your shit because we have our own crackheads. Crackhead?
Yeah, no shit. That's exactly right. And he's a baser, man. Like, you could look at him and tell he's a baser.
I didn't even offer the motherfucker my name. I was just like, yeah, I'll ride you to Parker's, bro. Hop in.
Yeah, I didn't hardly say 2 words. And the funny thing was, we were doing these palm trees at this little old folks place in Puller, and he was, helping clean up the palm fronds, whatever. I trimmed them out the bucket.
Yeah.
And then it was a Friday, so I left. And Chuck told me, he's like, dude, I sat there in that parking lot and argued with that motherfucker for like 45 minutes before I told him I'm just leaving, and that's all I got to say to him.
About the 250?
Yeah, and he was like, this ain't gonna work, man.
That's it.
He's like, well, I'm a climber, blah blah blah. And he was like, it don't matter, man. We don't have a spot for you right now. It's just ain't gonna work. And he was like, it was like trying to break up with a girlfriend that wouldn't let you break up with her.
I've been there. Fuck. Beep. Sarah Commett.
Randall, leaving it.
That's funny. Flo, you got a lighter over there?
Yeah, I had nothing for him. My thing is Will don't know what this guy is, what he's like, anything like that. How the fuck would you tell him where we park all our shit?
Yeah, that's
Meet me at a fucking public place, all right? Just meet us at Parker's for the first couple of days, motherfucker.
That's what we usually do.
That's just stupid.
But this last guy,
Why don't you give him the gate code while you're at it, you cocksucker?
What is it?
this last guy we got, or the
I
guy
still
before
know
the
it.
last guy we got,
We changed it.
Bro, I forgot it like that day.
really?
He changed it after the whole Franklin thing. They made a big deal about it.
It was cool because I worked there for a week, and I recognized, like, right where you turn in, one of the ladies that's always out smoking with the red hair. She worked with me at Savannah Dodge. Her name's Carol.
Yeah.
She was cool. Carol.
How's her head? Decent.
She was a coworker.
I did say she was smoking, didn't I?
A gentleman never kisses and tells.
Did you see the new the preview for the new Beavis and Butthead? They got Beavis and Butthead out now where they're like the age they're supposed to be. They're old as fuck. It's like
really?
Beavis and Butthead walk up to a gas station, and Beavis is like, yeah, can I get like $2 on pump 2? And the dude's like, there's no car on pump 2. And he's like, what? Oh yeah. Hey Butthead. What? We left the car at the house. But how the hell did we get here? I don't know. I think we walked. Like, oh yeah.
God damn it.
Did you see their last movie where they went back in time?
Nah.
It was like from 1998. They went up into space and got in some fucking warp portal and came back, and it came back to like 2022, and everybody's all woke and shit, and somebody's telling them about white privilege. And Davis just like, yeah, watch out, we got white privilege.
Whoa.
It was fucking hilarious, man.
But in this one, they start walking back to get the car, and Beavis is like, wait a minute, Bud. We need gas in the car. And Bud's like, oh yeah. And they turn around and start walking back to the fucking gas station.
Oh God.
Fucking classic.
Oh shit. That's great.
Sounds like they named themselves a gas can. The huff.
That's cool to see they got a car, though. You know? They're doing better than Flo, and that's fucking around, man. Fucking around.
I could buy a car if I needed one. It wouldn't be a nice one, but I could buy one.
Remember when we sold that car that you bought for like $50? They test drove it for like $50.
No, I sold it for like $5.50.
Whatever. 5 and 50 is the same in car buy.
Anytime you sell a car, do you ever like see the car and feel responsible for the car? You know?
No, I'm like, man, I feel responsible for the person I'm giving it to. I'm like, because I know I'm getting out of it because I'm worried it's gonna break.
Yeah.
So I try to make sure there's some understood fucking inheritance of possibility of no longer working. But I also traded a skateboard ramp for a car and Josh Busby and Matt Braddock drove it to downtown in second gear for another 6 months.
Yeah,
So-
I remember that.
I thought it was toast.
I remember that. I sold this one car. It was a very old car. That was like an impulse buy, like one of those I need another car immediately things. But it was shit. It was breaking down on me. It was
What
leaking
kind
oil.
of car was it?
I don't know, man, but it was a really
When?
it was a really old car, and it looked funny too. It
Is
was
that
like,
the one you
some
traded
kind-
the PlayStation for?
No, I don't.
That was the Buick Regal, right? No,
Yeah,
the,
that was the Regal. That was the
Okay.
Regal. But this was another old car, and it fucking smelled funny. But I needed to get rid of it immediately. So I did what I did, and I ended up selling it to that like
I've had
kind
so
of
many
deaf,
cars.
kind
I've
of
had
deaf,
so many cars.
mentally ill guy that I never seen him before this day. But after this, I seen the motherfucker at Parker's like 6 times a fucking day. You know, like I'm just saying he was everywhere. Him and his wife. She kind of looked like a fat Phyllis.
what Parker's?
And then their little like
Better not be in my Parker's.
their little
record, dude.
slow daughter, right? Here's the
Ooh.
thing about this.
You know
I've
it's
seen
slow
these
awareness
I've seen
month,
these
right?
motherfuckers.
Easy.
I've seen these motherfuckers for years. They
I don't
always
know if
say
I
the
can
same
say
thing.
it like
Hey man, thanks for the car. You know, every time it'd be 6 years later, he'd say the same shit.
He
Every
might
time
not
I
even
see
have
him.
it no more.
He was simple-minded as fuck. He probably didn't, and hopefully he did, but he probably didn't. I'm gonna be
And then he
honest.
turns around, he's like,
But
I fucking got him
here's
on
the
that
fucking
deal.
thing.
Fucking
Here's the
idiot.
thing.
Talking shit about you.
I seen their little slow ass
Johnny
daughter growing up, you know. But
Slowly?
then one fucking day I
She
turn
grow up
around and
slowly?
she's a full on adult, right? I see her because she's in the fucking news. Her and
I
her
thought you were
dude,
gonna say nude.
Her and her fucking dude were the ones that lived in Hinesville that fucking caught charges for like raping their own kid.
Are we talking about?
Nah, hell nah. Yeah, you would have known if it was that.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
talking about
everybody
that.
would've
Very
known
similar
that.
picture.
But nah, but they both got charged for like sex and making fucking tapes of it too, bro. I'm not even bullshitting,
Oh,
bro.
shit.
They were sexually abusing their own children, making tapes of this
Oh,
shit.
God.
That's
Damn
one of the
it.
better
And,
blunts
dude,
I've tasted in a
I
while. That
was
shit
like,
tastes like
I
some
was like,
fucking
how
fruity
the
pebble,
fuck?
dog.
I knew she was growing up stupid, but how the fuck do you grow up
It does.
and do some shit like that, bro?
I don't know, man.
I don't
Oh,
want
I
to blame
know.
it on the fucking car, but you know she did have to grow up with that fucking
Bro,
monster ass
what if?
car.
All right, check it out. Man, there's no fucking right way to say this, but how do you handle a retard with a perfect body? What do you do?
Just keep going, bro.
I don't want to fucking. I want to treat you normal. Like everybody else.
Me? Is it me?
No. No, Blaster. All right. Hold on. No. Okay. So, I'm not gonna use any specific names, but there's this like really questionable bitch that always comes to her dad's gigs, and she's fucking like cross-eyed, and she was sending nudes to Jose, and he showed me the titties first. I was like, ooh, god damn, those are my favorite.
Some nice ass titties. Josh is,
Perfect. And then
Josh
he showed me
is
who it was,
fucking
and I was like, oh,
the pickiest
God, dude.
person when it comes to tits.
I was like, bro, that bitch has got like a touch of the downs, man. You can't like. Oh, that's one of the lines I wanted to use. Two man, welcome to the Thunderdome. A missing chromosome or some shit.
the music went with that. You know?
There was so many good fucking lines in it. Where was the Mr.
I
Dead
had a
one?
good line in days.
Randall Scott. I keep Mr. Dead in my pocket. Man, there's some good potential for some fucking gangster lyrics out of here. And it was almost a fucking song just the way it was.
What you looking at over there? Is that Jaden's fucking?
Saw my notes
Songs?
from Thunderdome. Mad Max
Jay got
Thunderdome.
them all written down.
I watched the whole movie right before the home run derby last night while I did edits and
How was the home run derby?
fucking
Not shit without Mark McGuire. God.
yay ran. Yay.
It's way cooler now.
It was fucking.
Back
The
then,
boys
back,
are doing 30 home runs a fucking round.
back then you
Really?
just got 10 pitches.
Yeah, and if you hit it 440 or more twice in a round, you get bonus 30 seconds. Add it to your bonus 30 seconds.
I just
So-
seen a TikTok
And you
about
get a
him
one,
lately.
and you
Okay.
get a one-time out.
In Mark McGuire's day, they only gave you like 10 pitches. You had to-
Whatever, dude. He got like a lot of pitches, a lot of more than 10,
No,
and he like kept hitting them out of the park.
you only get 10 outs.
They're-
The new one is
For fuck's sake.
the new one is the time event. Now it used to just be like you got 10 outs. If you didn't hit a home run, you got an out.
What y'all think about the intro for the new video? because I'm thinking of keeping. I want something that I can fucking keep and clip onto the beginning of our video, so I don't have to keep doing it from scratch every time. I'll play it real quick. A little burning on the. And then I can put that on the front of everything because it's not overlapping and I don't got video behind it.
What day is that day?
This was, you'll see. Hold on.
You showed up. No, maybe not.
Yeah, he shows up at some point. You're actually the fucking thumbnail. It was weird because it was a weird cutscene. Check this out. See the thumbnail, Randy? That's your digital cutout.
Looks like a Sasquatch.
That's
right?
cool as fuck. How you do that? I look like I went Ultra Instinct.
Flat Earth.
We got the
boy.
AC still going like a fuck over there.
You fucking talking about what's his
That's later.
That was cool.
Leave me a big enough tip. Fuck
New Jack. Oh, have you seen that video?
Yeah, I watched it.
Yeah, we
That
watched
shit was
it, right?
weird how he just thought it was cool to just do that, you know? Fucking,
He got serious. Like that knee was serious too.
Hot sticks, so what?
Did you see me and Kris in the top
Yeah.
quarter?
I like when
That shit was
Kris.
disturbing,
I like
man.
when Kris is alerted to something. He looks like a fucking ferret.
I think he just was traumatized and he was trying to act like he didn't. But no, man, that can't be real. Can't be real.
Well, him and Dan were saying it was fake. As the
course.
guy's having a seizure.
Oh wow.
And bleeding out.
I
man,
really
I
like
understand that
Dan.
wrestling's
Dan's
fake.
Like
cool guy.
they have the fucking budget for that kind of effects.
I
like this
know.
too, but
He was like, "It's all fake." I was like, "Dude, listen. I know that wrestling's fake. I'm not fucking
Yeah.
stupid." But that blood that was coming out of his back
I
was
seen
real.
it. I seen the whole thing. I seen it.
The guy went to a fucking seizure, and the fucking ambulance put him on a stretcher and took
I mean,
him away.
and Joey Spry's proof that it doesn't take much to put you into a full-on seizure.
Well, the way you explained it made
If
sense.
you're
They
wondering
were
why I'm
so
laughing
mad
at
'cause there
that,
was
please
nobody
refer-
there. They're
please
probably
re-
not getting paid. Y'all got paid more than they did.
Dude, we
Please
didn't get
refer
paid
to the
shit.
brothers
We're lucky
that
like
did it.
$6.
You're lucky y'all didn't get stabbed. They
Dude,
got paid
listen.
$50. They got paid $50.
We had to give a police report, man. I'm telling you. I just wanted to leave because we
What
had
if
been
they
there
hired
for
the
like
cops? What if
4
Kris is
hours, and there was probably literally
Right? What if Kris is right? That whole
19
thing was a
people
publicity
in
stunt.
the audience.
What was that dude, Eric Andre, that beat the shit out of his fucking set every episode?
Eric Andre's a fucking idiot, dude.
I love him.
He's an idiot. I want to love him, but he's got too much Tom Green in him, dude. Like, chill the fuck out. Uh-oh, everything's deleted.
Dude, Gavin, watch what you're doing. You almost deleted everything.
Oh, mama, I've been doing something long ago. The hangman's coming down from the gallows, and I don't got very long. Rainy days are here to stay. I don't know if any of these words are right. That's classic. How about the beginning of the actual episode, though?
This is recap on past episodes.
Oh, no. Yeah, man, I want it one more time. The Boom Practice number 3. This turned out to be a good jam, dude.
Master P over there.
They call him Master P for wearing
You
the
look like
fucking
Kevin Smith.
Outcast jersey. Flo got me that for my birthday.
I thought that was Silent Bob. Whoa, no.
I love it, man, because I'm trying, you know. I think what we've done so far is exactly what I wanted to do as far as showing the stripped down version, exposing the process, show some bad takes, show some fucking roughness, but show where the riffs came from. And like the first time I said those words, there was all dumb wieners attached to it and shit.
Yeah, there was some pretty gay lyrics.
There was some
going on
real
there.
gay shit. Both butt cheeks getting ripped up.
And he was like, "What did I just say?"
God damn it.
That's called a Freudian slip. It's your inner thoughts coming out of your mouth on autopilot.
Well, as long as it's coming out and not going in, it ain't gay.
Freudian slip. Is that like a
Freudian,
Dr. Freud?
Freudian.
Lord of the Rings reference?
Ain't that the same guy? Ain't that the same guy that did the penis envy thing and thought
Sigmund Freud.
that all kids really wanted to fuck their parents?
Yeah. One of them fucks their mom.
Penis envy.
Yeah, he exposed the world.
Yeah. And then he exposed himself.
Well, he thinks everybody wants to fuck their
I have
mom?
no fucking clue.
I don't know either.
I'm good on that.
We're just hey, you want to turn the AC off, man?
You want to? I mean, I really don't.
We're
want
almost
to.
due for first. We're almost due for first break. If anybody smokes cigarettes.
Oh, yeah, let's do that.
All right,
There's
cool.
2 cigarette smokers.
So
in
let's
here.
make sure to leave it on until.
Exactly.
Cool.
The hemorrhoids will flare back
Solid,
up.
dude.
Boom stick.
You're not done bleeding forever.
Yeah.
Christ.
When we come back, he's going to give us an example of what it looks like when he bleeds. Stay tuned.
Welcome to the Boomstick Pod Squad. You know,
I couldn't count how many times I've had to go back to.
Brandy, at least half of those you probably didn't have to. I'm gonna probably say more now.
You're right.
I could have did a front fist. Could have did a spin kick, scissor lift.
I did a spin kick one night outside a jukebox.
I seen you try to do
Hey.
a fucking hanging fucking 30-foot fucking.
No,
double
but
drop
listen,
kick.
bro. I got a good fucking spin kick in one night, and right in front of the jukebox. It was fucking epic, man.
Did it come
There's
with
nothing
sound-
like
did it come with
trying
sound
some
effects?
shit and landing it. It's fucking. I'm gay for it.
Let's catch that AC, Bob. Or Randy. Anybody?
I don't even know.
Who's closest?
I don't go here.
I'm up. I don't know if I got the leash. Oh my god. Fucked up. Now we're hot. Randy, you are.
It's magic.
You're same channel you were, right?
Flow catch. It has to go with it. So.
I was about to cut in the music pause. Welcome.
Welcome.
Randy, are you in? You in here? You wanna change the angle?
That's not me. That's me.
Yeah.
Right there.
You good with that? I can
I don't
switch.
I don't give a
See
shit.
your ear.
Oh yeah. Where's the remote? Don't the remotes do any of that?
I don't know. They're over there, under that thing. I don't think the remotes do fuck all, man.
That says pick songs. That ain't it. No, this is for my laser, and this is for that light. Oh, yours look like the Comcast one.
Yeah, they might be over there.
I still don't think it does anything.
Yeah, I think I prefer this angle. That way it can't be like
Incriminating?
studied later on. And
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, let's switch to this side.
That's great. Flo, do you remember the name of the dude that we always used to have
I didn't
to
see
keep
it for
out
a
of-
while. I noticed it like.
That we used to have to keep out of a jukebox. He used to be on the
Might
band
be
list
the
all the
other
time. It was
The stinky black guy?
little light, this is a light skinned black dude, and his issue is he
That's this one.
he would keep like being a real creep around the women, and then he would like sexually bump into them and catch them a little grope,
Yeah, I know who you're talking
It's
about.
and
just a
then
mirror
and
image.
they would get mad
I know, I get it.
and say some shit to him, and then he would cuss them out and dog their looks and shout out 15 different fucking flaws they have.
Oh, I think I remember that.
Remember that fucking guy? Like, don't sexually assault somebody, and when they didn't respond well to being violated, you start fucking just going at them for everything from what they're wearing to their hair.
The other way?
Yeah.
Anyways, I forget the guy's name. He is fucking irrelevant. His name is irrelevant. But he did that shit to Kella Reese one night. Come on, man. You fucked up. Kella Reese does not play. She does not fuck around. She does not fuck around. So when she lost her shit and the bartenders got involved, well, they needed us to remove him. So I came to talk to him and ask him to leave. He was being defiant, as he should. You know, he's got a nice little buzz. fight for your rights and all that shit. But I was walking him out, and he wasn't giving too much, situation. He wasn't resisting too hard. But then when we get outside, he starts changing things. He starts saying, the only reason I'm doing this is because he thinks I want my stink ass wife. And I'm like, bro, what are you talking about, bro? Why would you even say that shit? Like, why the fuck would you say that? You just got kicked out of a bar for molesting someone and then demeaning them once they rejected your fucking unpopular advances on them.
Psycho, man. Some people got some.
Yeah, and
It
then
has nothing to
cobwebs
do with my
upstairs.
fucking wife, so don't say that shit again. And he's like, nah, man, you just tripping because you think I want that skank. I'm like, dude, seriously?
You're just giving me extra.
I'm
Yeah,
like,
that's gonna
you're
be
already
right
outside.
there.
You're on the fucking sidewalk.
This is
It's
not
a
how
different matter. Just
negotiations
fucking
work.
have a good night, dude. Fuck off. We just took your name off the ban list 1 day ago. First night here, you're banned again. Big fucking surprise. Just fucking go. Man, fuck you and that skink ass wife. Bro, I legit just jumped up and spin house kicked that motherfucker, and it landed, and it was beautiful, and it started a hell of a fight.
Sweet.
Now the barbershop down there, they saw this going on, and they all of a sudden immediately thought it was a fucking race issue. So now you got a whole fucking mob of people getting all excited and trying to figure out who started what. And this fucking idiot, I've already knocked his glasses off of him, so he's looking for me, and I'm fucking helping him. I'm on his fucking shoulders.
Was
I
it
got my
one of the
arm
poker
around him,
players?
and I'm like, where's he at, man? Where's he at? Where's he at? And he's like, I don't know. I said, you gonna fuck him up? He's like, yeah, I'm gonna fuck him up. I'm like, hey, dumbass. He's like, huh? And I said, look again. And he fucking looks at me, and I fucking act like I was gonna kiss him, and I just jacked his ass one more time. Bro, it was a fucking beautiful fight. That shit was gorgeous. I had to explain to everybody race was not a fucking issue.
Was he
But-
black?
That's why you kissed him.
Yeah, he was.
That's
but,
why you kissed him to prove that you
Right.
love everybody.
you know, I
Now
could've-
back to this
I
ass
took-
whooping.
I could have took his penis and fucking shook it.
Back to this regularly scheduled ass whooping.
Pass. But hey, man.
Involve me in your penis's life?
Hey, here's the best
What
part.
you
Like,
wanted?
like a year and a half later, I see him at Chews, and he turns around all drunk, and he looks at me, and he's like, I know you. I'm like, yeah? And he goes, your brother's an asshole. And I'm like, yeah, I fucking know.
What'd you do to him?
Apparently, I was the guy that he thought kicked his ass in. He did that. He thinks I was him. I don't fucking know.
Or he might have fucked him up too.
Did he think that he fought me, or did he think you was me at the gas
You
station?
know what? I wasn't trying to fucking go any further
Yeah.
with it.
Yeah. I didn't explain it as well, but
No, I
there's
mean-
like dead bodies in the fucking. You know they make podcast porn.
No, dude.
Not going down that
Yeah,
road, brother.
OnlyFans. Yeah.
No, dude. I was just like, you know how you
Oh,
had,
but damn.
you know how you had a Christmas parade or something.
The
You're
weird
like,
thing is Flo really lit up when he said that.
Oh, yeah.
like a Christmas parade.
No, I've never
Listen,
done.
this
I
will
don't
be
pay-
y'all's
I don't pay
personal-
for porn, bro.
Y'all's
Anyway, I was in-
personal.
Settle down, Beavis.
I was in these barrels of floating body parts, like, and I was coming up to the front of the guard, so I just laid my head in the water and act like I was a dead body part to get by him. Yeah. Anyway, so, you know, you're at like a basketball game or something, and you go home and you Google chick from crowd or
What the fuck?
you don't Google something you see like or Christmas no St.
motherfuckers-
Patrick's Day parade. You go home, you look for girl flashes, or you get home from the beach and you're like beach titties. You know what I mean?
No.
Nah, I never
What?
did it.
I do not know what you mean on that
And
aspect.
I don't know why I started. What?
There's that ADD again.
This motherfucker's looking
How
at
did I get out of
this
the fucking
motherfucker's looking at the fucking Craigslist back pages.
podcast porn?
Missed opportunities.
Bro, it's just like they're podding up and this girl just walks in like, whoa, what are you doing? It's just shoplifting porn, cab porn. You know, they got these stuck in the dryer.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, just stuff.
Stepsister in the dryer. Yeah. That's
Yeah,
it.
babysitter porn. It's the same thing. It's just scenarios.
You know how your porn like learns your algorithm and it.
No, I don't ever
You know- you know what
log
I'm saying?
in. Are you
Look-
the guy in the comments?
I'm just wondering if Dick Face Duties looks up a lot of sister porn.
They do keep track of that shit, bro. Man,
That's that boom and he puts the boom and boomstick.
Yeah, but how often do you wash your hands?
welcome to the Boomstick Pod Squad Radio Network. Today we're doing stuff. Fuck off. I don't know. How often do I wash my hands for real? Is that what the question? Shit,
Well,
honest answer?
After jerking off.
Yeah.
Oh, never.
Hey,
Why would I do that?
do you
Mike
remember?
definitely has
Do you
jizz
I
on
go
remember?
back to sleep
Do you remember how many times Dad would wash his hands?
about 5 times a day. I don't know.
All the fucking time is the answer. And if you went into his kitchen and didn't immediately wash your hands, he would lose his shit. Weird thing, everybody in his fucking family would lose their shit
They're-
if you spent more than a fucking second in
Hey,
their
man, I
kitchen
remember one time-
and they didn't hear that sink come on
Listen,
and see you
I
washing your
remember
motherfucking
we
hands.
passed some roadkill.
Every time.
My dad was eating a sandwich on the way to work, and
I
we
don't-
passed some roadkill. I said, "What was that?" He goes, "Shut the fuck up, don't say." And I was like, "What was it?" He goes, "God damn it!" And threw it out the window.
They would do fish sticks and macaroni and cheese, right? And they would do hamburger helper, right?
1436.
And we would do spaghetti, and we would do the bread on the
Oh,
butter
we're
and
live.
shit.
Fuck.
That was our meals and shit. That's what we fucked with.
Oh yeah.
But every time that my stepsister
Tomato
Janelle
noodles.
would cook, if she made eye contact with my father, he would immediately, because she couldn't help.
You put something in it, didn't you? You fuck with my food.
He would immediately think that she put something fucked up in his food, and the plate would go flying.
That's how they kill the king.
table would go flying. He would freak the fuck out, dude. Dude, once he thought, because he assumes the worst. He thinks you like rubbed your fucking hand up your ass and fucking.
Wait.
He would always think like that, right? He would take so many hot baths and stuff, like scalding hot baths, but he wouldn't let us take but one a week.
What?
I don't know. He was just OCD like that.
We had to
Fucking
share the
weirdo.
water. We had to share the water.
Yeah, I'd hate to be the
Don't
youngest.
drain it. Don't.
I don't know why he did it like
Shit was
that.
great as fuck, dog.
I don't know why he did it like that. Because you was always his favorite. You would think that he would let you at least
He
go.
wanted me to be the
second.
cleanest. He kissed on me and stuff.
How is that not?
Cuddle monster, bro. He didn't kiss on you? He didn't get you girl?
So Keith went first, then you, then him.
Yeah.
Sometimes they change the water for me.
And Keith was older, so he was probably already fucking spunking.
Yeah, so you
Oh,
had to
yeah.
you had to still fucking bathe in his water. We're
He
fucking
got the fresh
we're the
stuff. He
water
just
Olympic
mixed it all in
centipede,
for when you
human
got it.
centipede of bathtub time.
But dude, he was a freak about himself. Though.
Of course.
I went through his drawer many times, dude. He always had plenty of fucking drugs, man. All kinds of different shit. He did not fuck around.
It's a better time.
Yeah, I'm drinking water tonight.
Yeah, me too.
Well, you know,
Raised in the Himalayan Alps.
I'm off Thursday because Chuck's having his baby Wednesday night.
They're inducing her.
Yeah. So I might even be off Friday. I don't know.
Do you
My-
think the baby will be
I
able to
got,
learn English?
I got Friday off.
Do you think the baby can learn English?
Yeah, what?
I don't know, man. Remember the old Roy D. Mercer? The prank call?
Well,
He
by
was like,
God.
I think y'all switched my baby at the hospital. This one's a Mexican. I don't even think I'll be able to teach him English. This ain't our baby.
I guarantee if someone don't switch out this baby, I'm gonna come back and
Kick
jerk a
somebody's
knot in
ass.
someone's ass.
Roy D. Mercer.
I ain't very tall and I don't weigh very much, but I'll drop a 50-gallon drum of whoop ass all over someone. By God, I ain't playing around. That's exactly how that motherfucker
So
sounds. Look it
hypnotic.
up, Roy D. Mercer
No, I'm
out
good.
of Oklahoma City.
Oh, I'm good.
What was that fucking name of the show that used to play that? Brant and Phil and Brant.
I remember Mark Rich had a cassette that he was showing us.
Amish
when I was-
boys, that shit was genius. Nothing would be better than a swan dive into the asphalt.
Now this guy Randy Cole, of course that's what he says.
If your guy would have won,
If your guy, yeah. But they're lying about the aliens though. I sound just like him. Check out my band The Clue. Because I didn't have a fucking clue what I was going to do in my life yet. And I was thinking maybe sucking dicks was the fucking path. I don't
did
know.
you see the clue? Did we show you that?
Woo! Why don't I pull it up?
I thought
Yeah,
it was
just pull that
freestyling.
up.
We are the Clue. It's our pleasure to be here. This is
Nick Judge Cool.
That's
I'd
your
like to
boy
thank all
right
of you
there.
for being here, giving us your
There's his
attention.
dick.
The third time
Ah,
already.
damn it!
It's fucking AC Slater.
That's the number one mullet right there.
It's not a mullet. It's Jerry
How's
curl.
that not a mullet?
That's total mullet.
He just got it come back.
Yeah, I'd call that Jerry curl mullet.
It's cut straight
A
across
jollet.
the top. He got bangs, bro.
Joel Samuel presents.
That is the ultimate mullet.
That's definitely short in the front, long in the back.
When I put the fucking, I was like, hey, what happened with your band, The Clue? He's like, his face goes, and I ain't been
Dude,
able
is
to comment
that
since.
Kevin Arnold from fucking Wonder Years? Oh no, it's Seth Rogen. Wait, hold on.
See, he's been playing that fucking keyboard for a long time.
He's playing most of it with his dick.
He's not playing it with his dick.
What's up with his Beetlejuice outfit? Whoa!
Look at this hybrid.
Is
dunk
that
it,
Robert
though.
Downey Jr. when he was younger?
Randy, you're killing it.
No, he's killing it. Look at them fucking moves.
Oh.
I'd take a backhand
Three
from that
spins.
shit.
3 spins.
Oh man.
He's
He
like a
originated the
ballerina
mod-
jump.
Original mosh pit fucking solo. Chandler? Friends? What the fuck?
What's he got for her? She looks like that guy from FBE.
It's
was
funky
that?
though.
What the fuck?
You
Why
got
does
that
that look
from
like
James
Matt
Brown.
Matt? Oh my god, it looks like my mom in the 80s. I got pictures like
I'm
that.
out. I'm fucking out.
What the fuck?
I've never had a boner die so fast.
Wait, you had a boner?
You don't. You didn't. What?
Not for this guy.
No, fuck.
Say what?
I mean, the song's not that.
Jared from Head PE, also from The
I
Clue.
mean, this song's not terrible. It's just funny that this is him.
I mean, we all have
you
a
know?
past, and some of it's fucking ass sex in prison, and some of it's that.
He literally puts on the same
Not that
makeup
I was
my
the
Aunt
other
Tammy
one.
rocked for fucking 40 years.
Yeah, he could definitely party with our aunts. Look at this hybrid kit, though.
Yeah, that's cool. That's almost cool.
The only thing real is the kick and the snare, and it's still triggered. It's still
Nah,
got a
that
damn-
kick in the air was amazing. Fucking me.
Fred Savage over there doing some fucking Three Ninjas. Was he in that one?
Hulk
Dude,
Hogan
slapping
was
and
a
popping
good
on the
one.
bass though.
Slapping the bass.
Dick in the keys.
Oh shit.
Shake it fast.
What?
It looks real smoky in there.
It's a fucking music video, isn't it?
Get it,
I
girl.
thought it's a live video.
Can we just take a second to look at the fucking lighting and shit?
Twist,
He
twist,
killed,
look
he
at
killed
the
two
twist.
birds. He killed two birds with one
I know,
stone.
it was funny.
He's dizzy. He's dizzy.
No, there goes another one. Uh oh. Uh oh. What's he gonna do?
How long
fuck
can
it
I
out.
do this?
Funky chicken. He did the whole jump rope
Hey,
thing.
we should cut this. Hey, we should film this.
Oh, he's about to fuck that guy.
Hey,
He's
check
about
it
to
out.
fuck that guy.
You take a head PE clip and you take this clip and in between it, you put this one first, and then you put the other clips of the guy going, "Hey, I don't like men's no more," and then have him come out as FPE.
Oh shit.
Damn, he is silky smooth.
Rubber band man.
I don't like men's no more. Into the asphalt.
I will not wear
All right,
a purse.
That's a mullet, though.
That was
That's a mullet.
that was Marcy from
Oh shit. Tina
Who's
Turner
this?
style.
I
Married,
love
with,
this
married with
part.
children. Married with children, Marcy.
Oh, look at that.
Marcy Darcy.
Married to Steve.
He's definitely dancing like a chick from the 80s, though.
He's still
Well,
in my
that's
moves,
because
right?
it's,
That still looks like some original DJ Random moves to me.
you do dance like Dad. Dad used to dance on his tiptoes with his middle finger out.
Yeah, that's just one move.
That's
Oh
a-
man, ain't got shit on me.
You just had a fucking spin to it with your tongue out.
And handlebars.
Yeah, what I lay with. He is tired as fuck right now.
Yeah, yeah.
That shit caught up to him.
His dick changed an octave.
He knows he put that on repeat already.
Yeah.
He
He's
looked
giving
right
that
at
look
you.
like,
He
I
looked right at you.
heard you.
Hey,
Call me out.
Hey, watch it. Woo!
Cut it out, sir.
Yeah, I got a couple
Get
more
it,
spins.
girl.
I gotta spin the other way.
God
to even
damn,
out.
what was the cocaine like back then?
Yeah, I know,
Motherfucker.
100% Colombian.
The guitar's been
Yeah,
on
there
loop
was
the whole
nothing was
time.
stepped on back then. You could tell. Look at it.
Miss me.
Oh my god, that looks like Jamie Lee fucking Curtis.
I was thinking Rochelle a little bit.
What the fuck?
Is he wearing a tube top under that jacket?
Probably.
Hey, this Josh Cole guy can say what he wants to, but I just got another 1 cent revenue from that YouTube play.
Dude, somebody sink some money into this bullshit, though.
Yeah,
you know
his
what
name
I
Oh
mean?
yeah,
Yeah, the guy's name was at the beginning.
250.
Get a clue.
Oh, he's shaking his dick for the
There
drummer.
it is,
Did you
Joe
see that?
Samuel. Joe Samuel. You didn't get enough dick back here? They think we're
Bro, I
gay.
thought
They
that
think
was
we're gay.
motherfucking. I
They
thought
think
those
we're
were
gay.
rolls, bro.
They think we're gay now.
My fat ass thought those was
I'd
rolls.
fuck him.
Do what you want to. Do
Bro,
what
you gotta play something else though, because my fucking head is really fucked up right now. Y'all got me stuck in the fucking 80s.
See, he's got a boner. He's got the boner.
There you go. This will get you out right here.
No Elliot Page. I got you there. Be cool. Hey, matter of fact, while we're on air, we need to put Flo and Randy back in the square of trust. You guys have earned it. Where's the marker?
I never thought y'all needed to leave the circle.
Me either. I've made one poor comment.
Are you trying to get out the hook?
I am the circle.
Man, it's a
Circle Jerk. Welcome to the Boomstick Radio Network.
Put him on the board.
It's not 80s, but it's 90s. I should have played some heavy.
Nah, this is good right here.
You got to keep it new metal, man. But heavy's new metal. That first album, they were touring with Snot, and Cold Chamber, and Seven Dust. Doing Ozfests and shit. You know, they're touring again.
Are they?
Yeah, it's weird.
Are they gonna be around here?
I don't know. But it's weird
Dude,
because,
I need to catch a show, man. Always.
dude, listen. Have you ever heard of the fucking Pantera cover band?
The Pantera cover band?
The fucking Pantera cover band is what they
Alright,
call
just-
themselves.
It sounded real different. My brain put it together, but it was like Pantene.
Dude, they're fucking awesome. Like, I would rather go see them than go see Pantera right now because I feel like that's a tribute band too. But they're playing in Gainesville on the 29th
Yeah.
for $15, man. And I'm going to Cedar Key that weekend. And
What the fuck is Cedar Key?
it's a cool little secret spot I go to all the time. Nobody knows
You and
about
your
it.
secret spots.
But I have to bring my kids this time, so that kind of sucks.
Let's go to Jenny Springs.
Jenny Springs is hard to get into these days.
You don't know no good back trails?
No, man, you got to sit in line for hours to get in that motherfucker.
Serious?
Yeah, dude, too many people go there anymore. It's not like it used to be. It used to be fun. Now it's just fucked. But you know, I'm really like contemplating
Facebook fuck
because Cedar Key's an hour past Gainesville. I'm contemplating on going back to Gainesville to watch that show, man, for $15.
Fuck yeah.
Who's with me?
Who's coming with me?
I'll tell you what, if I got actually, I might cancel that Cedar. I already reserved the Airbnb, but I might cancel it because
How far away is your Airbnb?
from the venue.
Who are you supposed to go with, by the way?
If the circle of
nobody.
trust
I
involves
was gonna
an
go by
ass in my
myself.
face, I don't
Really?
know if I
Yeah.
need to be
You got
in
yourself an Airbnb?
No, I mean
You've
we
already
all
been
have an
initiated.
Airbnb in
No,
Cedar
that's
Key.
what I meant. Yeah.
Cedar Key's an hour past where
Just
the
tell them
venue
you
is.
canceled the whole trip, but don't cancel the
But
trip.
listen, the thing is that she took the goddamn cat to the vet today, and it's got some kind of weird lump on its neck or doing some weird shit.
No.
So, and I told her, I was like, well,
How much? Wait. Before.
No, damn
What
it.
number is we pay for it, and where's the dollar amount of it's dead?
well, put it this way,
About
the
260?
Airbnb is like
260?
$620, right? And I was like, we could either spend
300 on a cat.
the money
Crazy.
at
240.
Cedar
Fuck.
Animal Hospital or Cedar Key. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you did not double cedar her.
So if
See there? See there what he did there?
Took about
See
a,
there?
took about a cedar her pants and
But listen, if that Cedar Key trip gets canceled, I still have that Friday off. I'm going to Gainesville, and I'm gonna get a fucking room, and I'm gonna hang out in Gainesville for the weekend, and I'm gonna watch that fucking show.
That's what's up.
and she's gonna send you selfies of her and the cat
I don't
dying.
give a fuck.
Fucking hell.
Cat dies in surgery. She wasted her vacation. Come on,
Dude,
These
it's
are
a smaller venue, man. That's gonna be awesome, and those guys kill it.
literally
He plays the
the
fucking
cat.
plays the domination solo right and everything. You know, that's a big thing for me.
You okay over there?
Yeah, I'm good.
That'd be better if you weren't.
But I don't care about that cat.
Close.
Hey man, that was in
I don't know.
right.
I don't know. Was it in?
Man, that was
Fuck
fucking
no, it's right
cool.
there.
That's what special effects are for.
Randy, you just got
What?
kicked out.
Edit that. Take me out the fucking
God,
circle of
man.
trust.
I'm running out of alcohol wipes. Be pouring beer on it in a minute.
Oh, there's some more alcohol.
All right.
I'll take a shot of that.
Man, better man had died.
Remember that time Joe Clark tried to dye his hair, but used actual bleach?
Yeah, he tried to bleach his hair,
Fell
and
out.
it fucking fell out.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, man.
Remember him telling that story though about how
Oh,
it
so
started
shitty,
looking
I
real
saw the
cool.
real
It was
Oh,
like
yeah.
turned yellow,
That's
and
a
then,
horror movie.
but then it started like burning, and it started turning white, and it was almost clear, and then all of a sudden it's falling out of his fucking his head's burning,
Oh,
and his
yeah.
hair's falling. Dude, he
Dude.
was so animated when he
He
told
had
that
chemical
story.
burns on his head for like
Fuck
months.
yeah,
His hair
dude.
wouldn't grow back.
Shit was
You're
weird.
supposed to use peroxide to do that shit.
Shit was
It was
weird.
no shit.
Well, nobody told Joe Clark.
Did he
the
try it the
Slim
right way
Shadys
next
like
time, or
this,
just
like
like, no, I'm not fucking with it no more?
I don't think he ever tried to dye his hair again.
his hair grew.
Nah, he grew his hair, he grew his hair
never
long
back.
after that.
R.I.P. Joe Clark.
Yeah, man.
See?
You know he got hit by a kid.
That's fucking stupid, man. I like this. Joe Clark was the first friend I ever
By a
seen
kid.
in the hospital.
Driving on his phone.
He's the first friend I had that I had to visit in the hospital and see the fucking tubes through him and shit.
Oh, when he tried to kill himself?
Yeah, you remember that?
remember that.
You went to the hospital and saw him?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Fucking. It's mind blowing, man. It's life changing. That experience, man. I cried and cried and cried for this motherfucker. And then he pulled through. He made it. Everything's cool. Gets his life straight. And, you know, he's walking to fucking work. And some fucking kid hits him on the side of the
Does
road.
that kid
man.
get less charges if the guy was
I
suicidal?
don't know.
He wasn't
He was
anymore.
suicidal, man. I don't
You
think
know, what if you
That
hit
was
some,
when he was a teenager.
What if
walking
you
to
hit
work.
somebody? What if you hit somebody
He was
that was
doing good.
terminal and they had a month left to live?
Doing
Do you
flooring.
still catch full charges?
They jumped in
Is
front of
that
your
weird?
car,
My
you
brain
know.
works like that right now, but
No, man. The crime's the crime. You know, special circumstances may come
it's
into
always
effect.
the plot twist. At
But it would have to be
and
some
in
fucking
the special
hardcore
victims
litigation.
unit,
Now,
the end
their,
of it-
now
the
their
end of
insurance
SVU.
doesn't have to pay for the death. You get to pay for it.
the hard way.
Triple stamp, a double stamp. Fuck you every time.
Just another insurance loophole. They tricked me into hating that motherfucker right before the damn.
You know, we need to get in the funeral home business, man. That's a lucrative business.
Oh yeah, and you can get rid of bodies.
Somebody's always dying, and listen, that
You
shit
ain't never
is not
seen,
fucking cheap, man.
Ozark.
None of it's cheap.
Hey, one night at the jukebox,
Artie Bird.
we had these out of towners, right? It's a bunch of young guys, but they kind of had this look about them. So I brought them up to the DJ booth, and I'm like, "Hey, man, where you guys from?" I started interviewing them. They're from out of town. They wouldn't say where they're from, but they were crime scene cleanup. That's
Oh.
what the fuck they do. They they had these vans. They had their special suits. They were crime scene cleanup. And I asked them on the microphone. I'm like, hey man, y'all do side jobs? Took him a second, bro. It took him a second, but he fucking got it.
That's good.
We get your number, bro. What a fucking hell of a side job to
You know
have.
what took
though.
him a minute trying to figure out if
What
you
if
were
you had that
joking
as
or
a
if
side
you
job?
needed to fucking help. Are you in? They're waiting for you to do the symbol or some
I don't
shit,
know.
dude, man. They're like, you didn't do the thing with it, you know, or whatever.
They just clean up, right?
Yeah,
out
yeah,
there.
they just clean up. But they, you know, they use all the shit like.
I'm
Just
not a
like,
Mason,
they're
I'm like Donna
forensics,
Mason.
bro.
Yeah.
They use
I left the
the,
lights on.
the black lights and the special spray, the luminol spray.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah.
Gotta make it, break it, take it,
They,
break it,
they
take
have
it.
to remove body parts and shit sometimes. Like, they have to do the worst part of a fucking crime. You know?
That sucks.
Yeah. Like,
Who the fuck wants that job?
I don't know, but it fucking pays an insane amount of money because who the fuck would want to do that job? I don't want to hear about your kid being raped, let
Your
alone
mom.
clean the motherfucker up.
That's what your mom does?
No. God, no. But my cousin Maggie got into it for a while, didn't she?
I don't think she got into it. She just did that for a job.
I mean, that's what.
That's
same
how you get into
You
stuff.
making it a kink, Rand.
No, not at all, but okay.
Shout out,
We know where
cousin.
your mind went.
Man, I bet you can't catch this whole ball watch.
Yeah,
Oh,
Shit, it's 7:30 already.
that's the opposite of what
Oh,
Yeah, we got the All-Star game to watch tonight, so we can push it till 8 if y'all want. But
Nah, it's
Nah, I
better
gotta
than his
go.
birthday. I gotta get home for cake and
hey,
shit.
man. All right, well, hang on a second then. Well, we'll do this both in just a second. I got to cut an intro and an outro.
Gotta get an intro and an outro. Gotta get
And that's all.
I got to hide these beers so it looks like the beginning of the show.
Oh, I mean, I'm too. Only one beer over here.
Yeah.
No other alcohol.
Bobby, you want to add some more water back to that? Spit in it? No, I'm just kidding.
This episode brought to you by Relaxol.
All right, hit me with a banger. Hit me with a banger.
What you want?
I don't care, man. Any song, just something that pops.
Hey, Pete.
Man, stay out of this.
Seven dust.
I'm leaving all this in, by the way. I'm just need a fucking intro piece for the top.
Some Chimera, how about that?
There you go. Power trip, maybe? I don't know. Maybe a sandwich and
Maybe if we have time.
maybe a sandwich and a movie. That makes me happy. Maybe, maybe that'll make me happy.
But your algorithm's fucked up.
And you know it's Amazon deal days, right, brother?
Let's do
I've
it
seen a
again.
laptop. I've seen a laptop on there, bro. It really is Amazon deal days.
Man, I got a lot of money.
Bro, when I was getting hyped up.
Prime Day.
Yeah.
Oh, you gotta buy that symbol too, huh?
189.
Man, it's just fucking jamming. You're listening to the Boomstick Pod Squad Radio Network. Thanks for stopping by, ladies and gentlemen. Today we got Randy in the building. Flo,
Who dat?
Bobby. Kris is gonna be here in about 5 seconds. All right, thanks, guys. Man, this is the outro. Fuck. Damn it. All right.
I'll give you a different one for
It's
the outro.
random if you
Okay,
don't
I'll
mind.
random it again. I did put just
See
Rand
that
in there.
redneck
so
ass
I can-
Randy.
Randall.
That's just been fucked up ever since hearing Bear Edenfeld say it across the lunchroom. Randy Cole, I got a little problem with you. My stupid ass, I got borderline Tourette syndrome. I'm already embarrassed. I got my lunch tray in my hand.
Yeah, that's the worst.
I'm like, why don't you take it up with my little dick? and then like the whole lunchroom's like shocked and then starts laughing at me and I'm like, well, fuck. Now I gotta fight.
Welcome to the Boomstick Pod Squad Radio Network. On today's episode, Random, Flo, Bob and Josh. Kris will be here in a minute. We're going to do a big, ladies and gentlemen, and then Randy's going to leave and come back. It's weird how we're going to cut it together. But you'll see. All right.
I'm doing magic.
All right, now give me another song.
I thought you were doing an outro.
No, I fucked the intro up. That was the new intro.
You want to just try it from the beginning? 'Cause
No, new song. Oh, now I'm doing the outro. That's 100% what I wanted.
The beginning of that.
No,
song.
different song. Different song.
Their Snapchat. Today I was confused
7
by
Dust,
boy.
I don't care. You can come here. Just
Doing intros
something
and outros.
outro-y. Something outro-y, like end of a movie.
Like the end of Die Hard.
The Nothing Face Sleeper would work too, or Bleeder.
This is it right here.
If you want them to see the video.
Put your other beard back up.
Look at me, who am I?
You're the guy in front of the car lot.
Guy from the Clue.
The one with the candy that always tries to get.
He did kind of look like the thing they blow up in front of him.
You also got it.
That does it for another episode of the Boomstick Pod Squad. It's been a special Tuesday. Kris took off a little bit early. Randy held it down. Random held it down. I'll edit it somehow. I'll beep it out. Derek, beep.
Thank you.
All right, cool. Fuck yeah. Good times, fellas. All right, Bob. So, I guess you're leaving.
We outie 5,000 pops.
Watch all the Braves in the All-Star game.
Drive safe, giving you home.
Yeah, don't ever do stuff bad.
Don't drink and drive, pod.
One time I
Nation.
did a bad thing and I don't do it no more.
I live here.
I did 12
Randy, I tell you,
marijuanas one day.
I got off probation
jerk off.
last Wednesday
I beat off.
Well, what an
Yeah.
adult thing to do.
for 108 and a fucking 70.
That was
On
a
the
long
boom.
probation.
That was a nice little, yeah, it was a full year. And now I'm going to a Braves game at the end of this month with my mom and my son.
That's cool.
Won't
Is she
even
driving?
drink.
Is mom driving?
Yeah, I fucking hope
There
not.
might be a
I hope she lets me drive her
fucking
car.
Pantera cover.
Maybe
Bro,
she'll
I
be
just
a-
don't want you to get another ticket. We don't learn lessons like
With
that.
my kid in the car?
Yeah.
I was
you
with
to
this bad
rely.
influence.
You
We
gonna
want
start
you to
thinking about
rely.
Braves?
I would never let anything like that
You
happen.
gonna think about getting
might
there
let-
and not
I might-
getting your seat right?
Hey, I might let her drive, man. She drive. If I die like that, I can live with it. I can live with that. If that's how me and my kid
Mom
go out.
scares me, bro. She's a badass driver and all, but
Well,
she's
she-
almost ran into whole people in grocery store parking lots with me screaming to stop before.
But she's
Like, I
also
don't know how she
driven
does that.
around for most of her life and not had a problem for the most.
That's what happens, bro. But
She
she
did
shit
drive
starts
off
going.
of one bridge, fell asleep.
She hit an Amazon person.
She did have one seizure at Walmart and was completely inconsolable. So like that's bad.
See what I'm saying, man?
You don't trust her.
You
wanna
Not
go-
all the time.
You want to go to the Braves? Mom, if those tickets you bought, we're gonna need your
And she
car.
was telling me about it, bro. She was so happy she did that.
Man,
She was like, I don't know why I've never thought of it before.
well, it was funny because she
I don't
said,
know why I make mom sound more southern than
yeah.
she is.
Well, did you tell the Grocery's mom or our mom? What the hell? But
Randy?
because the Braves were killing us, she goes, "Oh
I
my
don't have a
gosh, the
mom
Braves are doing
impression.
so good."
Do you have a mom impression?
Just soften your voice. It's probably there.
Fuck off.
I'm Joshua. Yeah, that's it.
Joshua Charles.
Stop. Yeah, that's good
Yeah,
enough.
that was
You
good.
said you sound like a boy and she smokes cigarettes or something.
Joshua
But she
Charles.
said the Braves are doing so
Joshua-
good. I hope
Joshua
She goes, I want to see a
Joshua
game one
Charles.
day. And I'm like, well,
Joshua Charles.
buy tickets. I said that's probably the only way I'd ever be able to take Jaden with my car situation at the moment.
I used to be able to imitate Nanny
Who
like
let
his
the
voice
dogs out?
for her phone.
Chris. Damn, that's my phone.
Call Chris.
Cow, Chris.
And it would be like, calling Christopher Lucky.
Oh, you cheated AI on my grandma?
Yeah.
You fucking.
It was at
Elon.
her house the first time I ever played
I'm
strip.
gonna shoot you with an
strip
Elon
poker.
musket.
I played strip poker and I fucking got the animated chick naked and I was like, fuck yeah, and I turned around and clicked. I cracked my
remember the
knuckles
strip poker.
and all my fucking knuckles cracked. Like it was the first time ever.
Yeah,
I,
because
like,
you're getting
grew
ready to
up.
get that
I
first
probably
beat
got my
in.
first pube.
You're
right
ready to get that
then.
first beat in. You're like,
Yeah.
oh, manned up. I just
Bruh.
leveled up. in
Level
this
up.
bitch.
And bro, it take forever, bro, because you had to wait for the dial-up shit, man. And fucking 2 a.m.
Oh yeah, and if anybody got on the phone,
in Pensacola.
I remember getting mad and
Look
slamming.
at this fucking.
slamming-
Is that Ranger Walker?
What is that? Oh, your thing. God damn, that look like a cowboy hat.
I know, right? It looks like the one that Lloyd had in Dumb and Dumber.
Well, you're so much fucking taller than me. All I can see is the bottom.
Looks like a sombrero.
Yeah, your head looks like it's black. You can't do blackface, but can you do blackhead just so that looks like a hat? Jose's got a do-rag. All right, man, it's just me for the next hour. So, should I do a little bit of this? A little bit of that? Deleted as a motherfucker.